Hi, Gemini. This is Just with your mid-month March 2017 council. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. I do see that there was some unclearness that's been going on for some of you Geminis, particularly. It could be, I'm getting that some of you um, have decided to go in a different direction with the type of work that you do, or something in your life very significant you're not clear about anymore. You're not sure about it anymore, where you may have felt like this was it for you, like this is it, I'm going to do this forever or whatever, or this is what I really wanted to do. Now there's just some unclearness. Some of you could have been experiencing some pain, some loss recently, so condolences for any of you that can relate to that part. There could have been a passing of some sort, or just a massive change that has happened in your life that you may have felt very promising. You may thought that it was very promising and hopeful, and you may have felt very confident about the situation, but now you may not be too sure about it. There may be some things that's going on that makes you feel a little down about a particular situation in your life. It could be a job you started new and now it's like, I don't really like this job, or I don't really see myself moving forward in this. Some of you could be running your own business and definitely making more money. Feeling very confident in stuff that you do, but no longer having that sense of fire or excitement about what you were doing. And you may be feeling within, listen, I know I have to do something new. I know it's time for me to change the dial here, but I don't know. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads as to where do you go? What do you do? No longer wanting to do that particular thing, but not really knowing, should you just end it? And if so, then what will be the next thing? Have you prepared yourself? Do you have enough money? Is it the right time? Those are the things that some of you are dealing with right now as far as being at a crossroads. There is a level of happiness, though. I do feel like some of you, you may hear from someone, or you may hear something that makes you feel very happy. Something that perhaps you maybe thought was ended. You may find that, hey, this is something, I thought it was gone, but now almost like I've got a resuscitation in something that you wasn't sure where the situation was going to be. Someone could have left you in the cold, and you thought the situation was dead and gone, and now you hear from the person. It could be another fire sign, or I'm sorry, it could be a fire sign. And now you're at a crossroads. You're not really sure if you can trust what this person is saying. You're not really sure if you want to even go in that direction. So there's an element for Geminis in this month, not really being sure. I almost feel like who you can trust, if you can even trust yourself to make the adequate decision and to move forward. So there is some changes and shifts going on for Geminis as it relates to life and in and of itself. And for some of you, it's going to be completely different. For some of you, again, like I spoke about the work thing, the others of you, it is a relationship that you think it's over, or you feel like in your heart it's dead and gone, but you're still being hopeful. The person is probably still very much in your life, or you're still being a presence in that person's life. But again, there could be someone new. We do, I believe, have Venus retrograding. So there may be other people trying to knock on people's doors. You may be hearing from someone from your past that you feel like, wow, this person, I didn't expect to hear from this person again, but here they are. And I do feel like there's a crossroads that some of you will be at for the next 2 months, or have been since February and now into the month of April. There is a crossroads trying to decide, what do you do? Is this what you want? Or trying to figure out if this is what the person wants, or trying to decide, do you stay in a relationship? Do you let it go? Does this person really want you? What's really going on with you and this person? In your heart, you feel like it's over. The communication that the two of you have may be one that is solidifying plans to move forward, but in your heart, you may feel like things have ended and things are not the same. And as we get closer to March ending, I feel like there's going to be needing to make a decision. There may be an ultimatum given by you or another person to make a decision, so that there's a level of security moving forward as to where you're going to go. And I do feel like there's going to be some type of decision that will be made that will result in a separation for some of you, heartache for others of you, and entering into something with another person for even others of you. So relationships not necessarily ending, but then bringing in a third party. Because again, a lot of people are reaching out to people these days. Others of you will break up, and there will be left behind a sense of heartache or they would just be a temporary separation for others of you. So be mindful of that, guys, definitely. So I hope the best for you guys for the remainder of March. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the easiest one for Geminis, but you guys have definitely have had to deal with this stuff for quite some time now. Ever since my video that says that, I think my title that said you see it coming. A lot of you that can relate to those videos definitely have been at the precipice of dissolving a relationship and going through the challenging steps that anyone would go through when they have to make a decision to release someone or be released by someone. So I hope you guys all the best. If you'd like to leave a comment below and let us know how this relates to you, we would love to hear from you. Otherwise, I will see you guys with another one. Take care, Gemini.